Warhammer games, but I love it. So.
Fair.
And I honestly
Okay.
didn't get into it that long ago. It was probably 2, 3 years. I got into it about probably 3 years ago, 3, 4 years ago, and I
Yeah.
fucking love it.
Okay. Alright, the YouTube stream has finally been fixed.
Lovely. Let me
Jesus.
go see if I can
Is
upgrade.
there magic? I love magical systems and like high fantasy type
Yes.
stuff. I mean, I assume so with Age of
Oh,
Sigmar.
I got.
Well,
Oh, there is in 40K too. I was about to say, yeah. With the whole psychers, you like magic and shit?
I mean, yeah.
Do you like sorcerers and weird Lovecraftian stuff? Do I have the Legion for you? My favorite Chaos Legion, well, one of my two favorites, the Thousand Suns, which are basically Egyptian chaos sorcerers that do like crazy magic, demon summoning, and a bunch of other like
Yeah.
time and space manipulation.
I mean,
They are fucking awesome.
I was saying Vermintide because they specifically said that they like the or Age of Sigmar
Yeah.
because they said they like high fantasy type stuff.
Yes, if you're wanting fantasy, Age of Sigmar is pretty big for that. But if you're looking for magic and shit, it's in
Psychers.
both. It's heavily in both. Yes.
Cause yeah, like even with just Darktide, as a psyker, you can go the route that I've been going, where I have like my basically there are multiple different magic elements that you can go into. One being the power swords, where you can literally like imbue the warp, or not power swords, the force swords, the blaze force swords,
Yep.
where you can basically imbue your sword with fucking warp energy, and have like magic melee stuff. There's the different staffs, all of which are like magic stuff. Void Strike is like you create this area of effect explosion. The Inferno one's the one I'm using, where you have the Soul Fire. But then also in the actual talent tree, you have the power to use magic to make someone's brain rupture. Which I'm using a version of it where it automatically triggers on big enemies once every 12 seconds. So I almost never use the actual ability, I just use my staff. But it happens. But you can also go Smite, where you literally just do chain lightning across the entire map. You can go Assail, where you have like these magic little like dart things that float around you that you can throw at enemies' heads to kill them. So it's almost like a mage assassin type thing. You have I've been using also the magic bubble shield thing, but you can also go with one that just makes your magic like way stronger with Scryer's Gaze. Like, it's fun. I love Psyker because I also play mages in like every game. In Diablo, I only play sorcerer. In Last Epoch, I primarily play mage. Like I love magic shit in any game. God, I wish Destiny was a good game. I keep being reminded of
Yeah.
it. Everywhere I go, I see him. Destiny 2, and I wish that he was good. I've been getting recommended a bunch of videos and streams and stuff of people playing Destiny 1, and it's making me want to play it more and more.
Dude, just say the fucking word, and I am so down.
Again, like, if and when I do, I want to stream it, and my sister is currently borrowing my capture card, so it's not going to be for a while.
Right.
But, like, fun fact, in the last couple months, Destiny 1 has gotten such a resurgence of players that you can consistently find PvP matches in, like, the deadest of hours of night.
Yes, God roll fucking chain axe.
But yeah, in Destiny 1, you can find Crucible matches at dead hours pretty easily.
That's honestly fucking
because
great.
so many people have gone back to playing Destiny 1.
That's awesome.
And I've been seeing more and more
honestly.
videos like talking about like comparing Destiny 1 and 2 because I had talked about how like a little while ago I had seen a video comparing like the sound design of the games and how the sound design of Destiny 1 was fucking immaculate and is part of the reason why the world felt alive. But I also watched a video recently by a channel called The Dawn Goofed called I Miss Destiny So Much, and it is an hour and 10 it is a 70-minute long video just comparing Destiny 1 and 2 and what things they did better and what things they did worse and all that stuff. And it is Like it reminded me of how much I loved Destiny 1 and how much I loved
Fucking
Destiny
great.
2 before it started going to shit.
Yeah, true.
I still think, like, I'm sure a lot of people agree with me, but I still think that the best avenue that they could have taken with Destiny would have been, you know, all of the build up to the final shape where we finally defeat the Witness and we get Transcendence and we win the war that's been going on for the last 10 years of Destiny. And then that's it for Destiny 2. And then they make Destiny 3.
No, I
That
agree.
is
That's what they should have.
that is what they should have done. Instead, they have a game that is limping. And they made the portal, and literally everybody was like, this is fucking terrible. This is a terrible idea. It is killing your game. It is actively made 91% of your player base leave. And then they've done nothing with it. They've just left it the way that it was. I'm not kidding. The only thing they have done to Portal since the release of The Edge of Fate was add more options. That's it. That's all they've done. But it's still killing the game, and they need to remove it. Also, the fact that, you know, for the last, like, how long ago did Beyond Light come out? 2019?
Dude.
So for the last
That was before
seven...
Yeah.
For the last 7 years, the new player onboarding has been terrible. The new player onboarding for Destiny 1 is fucking amazing because you start with the vanilla campaign and you go throughout the campaigns and the game teaches you about gear and progressively gets you better and better stuff, and then you either reach level 40 or you finish the campaigns, and then the world opens up to you, and by then you understand what you're doing, you understand how the game works, and now you have the options. Destiny 2 says, here's our new light campaign where you do 5 missions where we teach you the basic controls. Oh, you learned the basic controls? Alright, have fun.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, what is a new player supposed to do at that point? But Destiny 2 on release also had great onboarding, which, to be clear, Destiny 2 Year 1 was one of the worst years of Destiny. It was so bad. They did so many horrible things that year with the game. But throughout, even to, like, Shadowkeep, the player onboarding was great because you start with the Red War campaign, and that's what you're, like, locked into. And basically, the entire Red War campaign is both a really interesting and engaging story, while also being a great way to slowly teach players over time how the game works. And then, once you clear it, well, then you have the other expansions to unlock other pieces of content, but you also have the base game content. And then Beyond Light said, nah, we're getting rid of all that. We're throwing all of it into the content dumpster.
Are you ready for our next one?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I had to rant.
I
Well,
mean,
what do we do now?
oh,
We
you're fine.
finished.
Look. So, we can either just go back and do other missions, and just, you know, obviously level up, or we could do the expeditions. Me and Riddler were doing those. They're fun. I think you did one of them.
The, like, outdoor area thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Give me a moment. Let me make sure I have the right chain axe on.
But yeah. Remember when they made the fucking content vault and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna put things in the content vault, but then also take things out of it. And then they didn't do that. They didn't do that second part. They just removed content that people enjoyed and loved and what made the game special, and then said, fuck you, and then removed it. And also content that people paid for.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do more alpha. Okay, I understand. But yeah, man, I really want, like, I know it won't happen. I know it won't happen. But I really want the whatever the update's going to be called now, Shadow and Order, that comes out in
Whatever.
June. I really, really want it to be good. But I know that it probably won't be.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like a lot of people in the Destiny community, I want Destiny to succeed. I want Destiny to thrive. But it's not going to happen unless they do some drastic changes.
Oh, agreed.
Because, like, the fact is, especially after how good Final Shape was, like, I was excited to try to like introduce new people to the game, and I did try to, and the biggest problem was the biggest problem at that time was that trying to teach someone how to play the game like brand new, it like I had to spend so much time just explaining how the game worked because the game just doesn't do it.
Yeah.
And so it was like the game is kind of worth playing and investing time into once you're at the end game, but getting there sucks.
Yeah.
In my opinion, okay, hold on, chat
Definitely
message.
if you have...
In my opinion, the campaign is the best part of any game. It's like an introduction to your game and what they can expect. I've personally never played Destiny or Destiny 2, but from how you described it, seems like the second game's campaign was lacking. What do you think was lacking? What do you think Destiny 2 was lacking? Like, was it the second game in general, or like the length of it? Well, the problem was Destiny 2. So I don't know if you know anything about Destiny. You said you never played it, but it's like a looter shooter RPG with some MMO aspects to it. That's pretty much like this most simple, basic, bare bones description of Destiny and Destiny 2. Destiny 1, the main problem that it had was that during the game's initial development, the original people who had the original vision for Destiny, which, by the way, included the person directly responsible for all of the Halo games up until Halo Reach, they just decided that they weren't good enough. And so they ended up completely butchering Destiny 1's original story, and so it makes like no sense. But Destiny 1, where Destiny 1 became insanely good was with the expansions. House of Wolves began it, but then The Taken King was like pivotal and is pretty much the sole reason why Destiny got off the ground in its second year. And Rise of Iron 2. The thing is, Destiny 1 had a continuous story that made sense other than the base game story, and it had progression that made sense. It had really satisfying gameplay, all this stuff. Destiny 2 started off with really good story. The Red War campaign was amazing. But they completely butchered so much of the actual gameplay. They completely removed random rolled gear from a looter shooter, and they, what was I about to say? They made the subclasses way less customizable. So there was less freedom to actually make the build that you wanted to make. And then Destiny 2 experienced the same thing Destiny 1 did, where in year 2, new expansion came out, it was really good, it like got the game back off the ground, it reignited people's interest in the game, and all this stuff. Problem was, 2 years later, they released Beyond Light. This was in 2019. 2019? 2020. I think this was 2020. I said 2019 earlier, but I think it was 2020. Either way, they released Beyond Light. And they did probably the worst thing that any game company, developer, whatever, can do. They removed paid content from the game. They removed 4 of the destinations and all of the activities associated with them. They removed a total of like 6 raids from the game. They removed the original base game Red War campaign that so many people loved, and a year later they removed the Forsaken campaign too, which also was one of the best ones that they made. Also that, in their words, the reason why they did it was because the game was too large in size. It was getting bloated, and they wanted to make it smaller. Brother, do you see Warframe?
Yeah.
Warframe is completely free to play, and there is literally thousands of hours of content. I have put 700 hours on Warframe. Actually, am I up to 800 now? No, I'm at 700. I have put over 700 hours into Warframe, and I still feel like I've barely touched the surface of what the game's potential is.
Yep.
There is there's so much, and yet the game is thriving. The fact is, people liked the amount of content that was in Destiny, and the new player experience is still terrible to this day because the really good new player experience was the campaigns. It was the whole story that built up, that got people hooked, that actually taught you how the game works, and they removed it.
Yep.
And also, like, in general, the biggest difference, I would say, between Destiny 1 and 2, and, like, the way that I like to describe it to people now, Destiny 2 feels like a game. Destiny 1 feels like a world. Destiny 1 has incredible sound design, incredible atmosphere, aesthetics, visual design. It has like day-night cycles on different destinations, different world events depending on what place you're at. Like all kinds of like background elements that makes Destiny 1 feel like you're an outsider that's entering the world. Destiny 1, it feels like you are someone who has been dropped into this dead world that's been destroyed, and you're exploring and learning about how it happened. Destiny 2 just feels like a power fantasy, which there's nothing wrong with a power fantasy, but it's not what Destiny was. Destiny was not supposed to be a power fantasy. The difference also shows in gameplay, where in Destiny 1, it's like a lot slower, more methodical, and like the gunplay is the primary, whereas the abilities help you to, during the oh shit moments. But in Destiny 2, the entire game is ability spam. 90% of the time, your weapon loadout does not matter. All that matters is the ability buttons that you're pressing. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not what made Destiny Destiny. It's not what got people hooked originally. Also, another big one is the loot. Destiny is a looter shooter at its core. It is meant to be, all about the grind, the chase for better and better gear. And, the idea that the grind never ends. There's always some way that you can continue to min-max your gear. It's the same kind of thing that gets people going back to like World of Warcraft or Diablo or games like that, is the never-ending chase for the better and better gear. Destiny has the same thing, but Destiny 2, has way less customization and random rolls and interesting things for each individual weapon. So many weapons are literally a copy-paste of the exact same weapon, but with different perks. Like, I'm not kidding. There are multiple weapons. There are so many weapons in Destiny that are carbon copies of another weapon, but with a new coat of paint and with slightly different perks. And that is uninteresting. But also the fact that in Destiny 2, you get flooded with gear to a point where, like, you load up the most basic of activities that takes 2 seconds to complete, and you're getting 3 legendary drops. Whereas in Destiny 1, all of the loot had so much meaning to it because all of the loot was hard to get. Same thing with exotics. In Destiny 2, exotics are not hard to get at all. In fact, they made specific activities to target farm exotics, like the legendary lost sectors. Whereas in Destiny 1, exotics felt exotic. It felt like they were hard to get, like they were these crazy things that you could find that were super mysterious, but when you found them, like they supercharged your build. It was awesome. But they have slowly killed Destiny 2 over time, over and over again, and they've had a couple times where the game has seen resurgences, like with Witch Queen or with the Final Shape. The final shape being the expansion that, like, wrapped up the original story of Destiny, so everything that comes after it is actual new stuff. But then, with the release of The Edge of Fate, they committed what I believe is their biggest sin, which is creating the Portal. And what the Portal basically is Destiny 2 is a massive game with so many different activities and so many different ways to play. And so you would think that, you know, they would make sure that there is actual benefit to playing whatever activities you enjoy. You get to do what you enjoy, whatever you want to do, and get rewarded for it. And maybe they encourage you to explore a little bit too. The Portal says, fuck you. You get 5 activities, you get to pick one of these 5, and that's the only way to make progress. It's so stupid, and everybody hates it. I have legit never seen a single person defending the Portal and it being good in any way, and yet they won't do anything to it. They just keep leaving it alone. They just keep leaving it how it is, despite the fact that everybody's talking about how terrible it is. And then, they released Renegades in December, which, on one hand, Renegades was a really good story. It had some really satisfying weapons, it had some cool armor, it had some fun activities. The other problem is, so much of what made it good is the fact that it is literally a 1-to-1 copy of Star Wars stuff. It is an entire expansion themed around Star Wars, and the story is unique, quote unquote, even though so much of it is very obviously ripped from Star Wars. But also, like, the weapons, literal, like, 1-to-1 with actual Star Wars weapons, to such an extent that there is just a lightsaber. Just a lightsaber. Nothing, like, it is just a lightsaber. There's just an actual lightsaber in Destiny now. And, again, it was fun. It was cool. But it wasn't theirs. And what we got to follow up on a basically copy-paste of Star Wars is 6 months of nothing. Which, I don't have a problem with 6 months of nothing. Back in Destiny 1 and early Destiny 2, we would regularly go 6 months with nothing. But that was also when they were releasing insanely high-quality content. In early Destiny 2 and later Destiny 1, yeah, there were 6 months between each actual update, but each update had incredibly high-quality content, it had large amounts of content, it had reasons to keep playing the game. Destiny 2 has had the seasonal model for years, where they're trying to pump out content constantly, but all of it is mediocre. So, part of me really hopes that when the new update comes out in June, that it's good. Because I want Destiny to do well. I grew up with Destiny. I've been in love with Destiny since I was a kid. But I'm not hopeful. Because, especially considering they were willing to drop so many of their resources for Destiny. They moved so much of the Destiny team away from Destiny, completely neglected the game, let it bleed out and die. You know, this super unique and interesting IP that they have that is unlike any other game, so that they could make another generic extraction shooter Marathon. Why? And Marathon's not even doing well. Like, it's doing decently, but it's just another extraction shooter. So many people played it, and they said, oh, this is cool. And then they went back to, let's see, how many other extraction shooters are there? There's Tarkov, there's the, what's that more recent one? Arc Raiders. Which Arc Raiders is just better. A lot of...
is also, like, insane, like, very, very popular.
So many of the people who were Destiny players who went and played Marathon, guess what? Now they're back to Destiny. Marathon's not even doing well. And they completely, like, butchered Destiny so that they could make it. And it's not even doing well. Why? Why would they do that? They have something so unique going that they've had going for 13 years. And they just said, nah, I don't care. Like, why? Oh. Well, I was about to say we should go ahead and start, but Riddler just got online on Discord on his phone, so he might be joining in a
I will
moment.
have to. Oh, I just got a. He just messaged me. I will have to, leave for a bit, not like long, but so I can go water the sod outside.
Yeah.
He messaged me and said, "Oh shit, I'm sorry." Homie is
It's a little late.
almost 2 hours late.
Anyways, yeah, there's my rant about Destiny. I really want it to do well, and I really hope that some miracle happens at Bungie or at Sony, and they manage to bring back the game, but I'm not hopeful for it given their track record.
You know.
But yeah, there's my Destiny rant. I really do think that Destiny 1 is still an amazing game to this day. Destiny 2 has potential, but I would not recommend bothering to try it unless they make it better. Which I hate to say, because I want to get more people into Destiny. I love Destiny's world and its story and its lore and its gameplay. It's such a satisfying game, but it just has so many problems right now, and it has for years.
True.
And again, I'm kind of hoping that they take the route of make a Destiny classic, change literally just like if I were leading Bungie or Sony or whatever, make a bunch, or sorry, go ahead and just make a bunch of money. And the way that you do that is make Destiny classic. Take Destiny 1 the way that it is, change literally nothing about the gameplay or the how the game works or the content that's in the game, change literally nothing. Add higher frame rates, higher FOVs, higher quality. Port it to
Here, hold on.
PC
Let
and
me cut in real quick. Let me just cut in real quick. Um, when are you having to go to work today?
5.
5. Okay. While Riddler is getting his shit together, I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit water so then he can get in here, get set up, and I will try to make it quick.
Okay.
So, I just want to go ahead and knock that out so I don't have to just dip
Yeah.
during
Fair
us
enough.
being full in the session. So, all right, I'll be back in a few.
But yeah, in my opinion, the route that they should take with Destiny is Destiny 2 has been failing for years. Just stop making it. Stop worrying about it. Stop working on it. Make a Destiny classic, take Destiny 1, change none of the content, add higher frame rates, higher FOVs, quality of life, higher graphics, port it to PC and modern consoles for $60. Let me tell you, if they did that, I would buy it. Blazin would definitely buy it. So many people would buy it, and that is such an easy cash grab. They already have the content there ready to go. So, they get a massive amount of cash from doing that. Make Destiny 3. Abandon Destiny 2. Consider it over and done with. It is a quote-unquote, fun little project that has failed for years. And start fresh. Either a reboot of the series or just a third game. But Destiny 2 cannot keep going how it is right now. It needs change. Desperately. And, my brain. Destiny, obviously it would take them, years to actually make the game because they haven't developed it at all. Okay. I say let it. I would rather have no Destiny content for 3 to 5 years and then get something new and good rather than we keep having this constant cycle of every 3 months we get some terrible update that makes another 30% of players leave. So a revision, I think it's called, or something like that, kind of like what they did with some of the Lara Croft games. Kinda, yeah. Just like a remaster of Destiny 1, Destiny Classic. And then just, again, either a reboot of the franchise, kind of like what Destiny Rising has done, where it's just like its own thing, or a Destiny 3 that, you know, changes a lot of the core problems with the game. Because the game has problems, man. And Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, they are different games. Like they're both Destiny games, but they play wildly differently. They play differently, they feel different, they are so different at their core. And, you know, everybody has their preference as to which game they think is better. A lot of people think Destiny 1 is better, a lot of people think Destiny 2 is better. I don't know if I could say which one's, like, better overall, because the fact is, Destiny 1 is an old game. It's a game that came out in 2014, and its last update was in 2017. Like, it's an old game, you know, it's run its course, whatever. But I can say for certain that the 3 years of Destiny 1 were more fun, more memorable, more interesting, more engaging than any of the 9 years of Destiny 2 that I've played. When I think of, like, the fondest, most memorable, greatest Destiny memories that I have, it's all from the first game. Most of it is, anyway. Honestly think your idea of them doing Destiny 3 sounds better in the long run for the company and the fans. Yeah, and a lot of people agree on it, but we'll see if they ever do it, because Sony... First off, Bungie is not known for their smart decision-making. At least, not after they left Halo. Bungie were, like, masters of their time when they made Halo, and then when they left Halo, and they gave it over to 343, and they started making Destiny, they just kind of shit the bed. Again, the original design team who came up with the original concept for Destiny and started working on it and made a lot of the lore and all this stuff, they all got laid off. And or just moved away from Destiny. For no reason. The dude who was the head of all of the Halo games up until Halo Reach was also the head of Destiny 1 during its early development, and they said that they didn't like his ideas, and so they kicked him out, and then they butchered the game. And so Destiny 1 on release was terrible. But Destiny 1 was a game that got better and better with every update. The Dark Below, the first expansion that came out a few months after the game's release, it added some good improvements to the game, but still nothing crazy. And then House of Wolves added the first, like, huge change, which was the addition of an activity called the Prison of Elders, which was the first, like, actual fun endgame activity. And then they released The Taken King in 2015, and there are people who, to this day, think that The Taken King is the best expansion that they've ever released. I personally wouldn't agree with that. For me, it would be between probably Forsaken and The Final Shape. But there are people who still swear that The Taken King is the best content they've ever released for the game. And it's because it overhauled all of the core problems with the base game and added some of the most interesting content that we've ever had. And so The Taken King was what really got Destiny, like, supercharged. It is what really brought it off the ground. And then it only got better with the spring update of 2016, and then Rise of Iron, and then the Age of Triumph, all of which added substantial content to the game. And so even though the game was only getting updated once every 6 months, every single update was so incredibly massive that there were a substantial number of people who would play for the entire 6 months between updates. And it also respected your time, in that you play the new update, and you play it for 2 months, and then you're sick of it. You don't want to play anymore. You've had your fun. You're done. Well, congratulations. You can just not play until the next major update, and you won't miss anything. Destiny 2 is not like that. They have their seasonal model where literally all of this seasonal content that they release gets removed when the next major expansion releases. So all seasonal content is temporary, which means that if you decide that you just don't feel like playing the game for a while, well, sorry, you're missing out on stuff. Not to mention that they constantly have limited time activities, not just like the yearly like event stuff, like their New Year's event or their like, summer event or anything like that. But just like things that actually have substantial reward to them, and they always make them limited time, so they try to force you to play the game. They make artificial numbers. They have weekly challenges. They have all of the seasons release their content on a with weekly time blocks where you have to play every week to stay caught up on it. It's so stupid. They have given up quality for quantity. They have decided that instead of releasing the best updates that are, like, in gaming once every 6 months, they're going to release mediocre garbage once every few weeks. And it sucks. I would rather, as someone who plays a lot of different games, who's constantly jumping around, playing different things all the time, seeing that I think that the way that Destiny 1 did it was way better, infinitely better. I would rather play Destiny for 2 months straight and have the content be absolutely amazing and then stop playing for 4 months until the next extremely amazing update, rather than the garbage that we've been getting for the last few years.
Fair.
Hello.
Hi.
I was ranting to a chatter about
nightmare.
Destiny.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I slept so long. I laid down at like 4 or 5. I should have been able to comfortably get up at like fucking noon.
Too bad it wasn't 2 hours later. Anyway.
Yeah, but like I'm living in sensory hell. I have a cut right on my right on the top of my pinky. I have a canker sore. I have a pimple in my armpit. I'm dying.
Bro's suffering. What the hell?
Everything is slightly inconvenient.
This man's just suffering.
My fate has been decided for some reason.
But yeah, we got on the topic of Destiny because I was talking about how I keep seeing videos comparing Destiny 1 and 2. And, like, they're all unbiased videos. Like, they talk about the things that Destiny 2 did better than Destiny 1, which is actually a pretty decent amount of things. But, yeah. God, dude, I miss Destiny 1. I miss those days.
If I forget, Destiny 1 is Destiny 1 on Steam?
No, it was literally Xbox One, PS4. It's not on PC.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I was gonna say, that was, like, the era before everything started being on PC. That was when consoles regularly had exclusives. Hell, that was when, during Destiny Year 1 and 2 and half of Year 3, even Destiny 1, which was on Xbox and PlayStation, had PlayStation exclusive content.
Yeah.
It was only with the Age of Triumph, which was the last major update for the game, that they said, screw it, we're giving the PlayStation content to Xbox.
Yeah. Real quick, Noah, I have been informed of something.
Okay.
You know my power mall? My sweet, succulent power mall?
Uh-huh.
Explosion perks count for it.
Oh yeah, Blazin told me that earlier.
Explosion. So I need to find 3 skill. Or wait, can I even reach it? Wait.
You good?
So I would have to change my entire build, kind of. Like I would have to change my ability to reach them. There's 2 explosion perks I can get on Ogren. One that increases explosion radius by 27.5%, and one that makes my explosions apply stacks of burn.
Oh dang.
But I have to take Loyal Protector, which is the taunt, to get there, which is kind of okay because that means I can undo the things where blocking or pushing makes me taunt, and just have that be my taunt.
I was gonna say, what you gonna play? You gonna play Ogren?
Hang on. Yes.
Oh yeah, the chatter from earlier. This is an Ogren. They're a little big. They're a little tall.
This is a bucket.
dear God.
Bismo.
No. But yeah,
So
look, I have like no hope that Destiny 2 will have any kind of resurgence. I was telling them before that like if I were somehow in charge of Bungie, in my opinion, the best thing they could do would be to make Destiny Classic, sell it for $60, get a bunch of money, and then make Destiny 3.
yeah.
But I mean, hell, Diablo 4 is somehow finally making good changes, so maybe Destiny will too. I doubt it, but I am still really excited for the new Diablo expansion.
Fair. I'm facing a problem here. I don't know what, because I can't I don't have enough skill points to upgrade, like to get the upgrades for the taunt. I can have one. Where can I find 2 skill points?
Right here.
Oh. You have them in your van?
Yeah. Also, yeah, so we just did the last mission of, the Battle for Tertium.
Tertium?
Yep.
That's what we're calling it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm always correct in everything that I say, so I would never be wrong.
Okay. Okay.
I assume it's like tertium or something.
Yeah.
Well, you see, at literally no point did anybody ever say the word out loud to me, so I wouldn't know that.
I'm sure one of the NPCs did. Okay, so I could technically find the skill point.
Why the hell? What the fuck? Automod? Wow. What? Yo, Twitch's automod is crazy. It just held a chatter's message because he said the word turd, and it said that it held the message for bullying.
Bro.
It held that one too. It thinks that the word turd is bullying. What?
Brother.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna let the taunt only be upgraded once. It's fine. It's not that
Okay.
big a deal.
Thank you, Twitch automod.
Or wait, no. I can deactivate that node, which gives me another one because I'm coming down from the
What's
middle.
this thing I have here
Okay.
on Insignia?
Now the question is, do I want more cooldown, or do I want staggering an enemy replenishes 2% cooldown of Loyal Protector, or enemies affected by Loyal Protector take 20% base damage from all sources?
Okay, that time it held it showed the entire message in red because they said "you turd." Turd
Wow.
is considered bullying. Just the word turd. Like they weren't like calling me a turd or anything. They just said, haha, he said turd, and it held it for bullying. What?
Well, the moderator is here.
Oh yes. I've got all of my Twitch mods in my stream. My one. You will be banned in 5. Shut up, Riddler. You will be banned in 500 years. Don't ban me, I won't do it again. Watch out, he's gonna say the word turd again. You ready? Apparently Soulframe got a new update today. Anyway.
What?
Or not today, but at some point they released Preludes 14. But I kind of don't care about the game, I'll be honest. I couldn't get into it. I tried.
Fair. I enjoyed it for a little bit, but I needs more. The world is so empty.
Yeah, it needs more content, but I mean, it's in, pre-alpha, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, I really can't decide. Do I want more cooldown for? I mean, it's only a 50-second cooldown. It's not too bad.
Wait, can you see the automod thing, Riddler?
Yes.
Yeah. That's so great. I love that. Also, yeah, you missed me having the Curse of Darktide earlier. I don't know what it is, but every time I have tried to stream Darktide, at some point, my internet dies.
Lovely.
So my internet died for a bit earlier. And it died right as this guy came into chat, and I was terrified because or not terrified, but I was like, how great is it that the one moment that a real person that isn't a bot enters my chat, my stream dies.
Yes.
It's like anytime I get those fucking viewbot chatbots that are like, buy some viewers from our website. Yeah, no, everything's perfectly fine, works perfectly. The moment I have a real person, nah, stream's down. Stream's canceled.
No, I'm dead.
Elf is canceled.
Yes. Forever.
Anyways, Blazing went to go water the sods while you were fixing your issues, aka waking up.
Fair. But, like, no, I need an opinion. I'm too stupid. Should I make it so that my enemies affected by Loyal Protector take 20% plus 20% base damage from all sources? Or staggering an enemy replenishes 2% cooldown of your Loyal Protector?
I mean, what do you want more? The ability to spam or the ability to deal big damage?
I mean, I feel like I already deal big damage.
Because adding 20% base damage from all sources, it also buffs everybody's damage. So, like, it could be good for melting, like, Plague Ogres and shit, but...
Yeah.
The question is, how much do you need to be spamming that ability? Basically, do you want more value in the ability, or do you want the power to use the ability more often?
Maybe both. Maybe I stop doing the bleed stuff, because I don't have the bull rush anymore. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna undo that. There, I have... Oh, I can only choose one. I'm such a fucking moron.
Thank you, GLaDOS. I'm not a moron! Yes, you are.
Well, it's a base 50-second cooldown. I feel like it's not very often compared to my other ability.
Yeah.
I'm gonna replenish the cooldown. I think we have plenty of damage. I think I'd rather be able to, like... Because, like, obviously, sure, you can do more damage while they're taunted. Or if I taunt them more often, you have more opportunities to deal damage. Like, unabated.
You realize you grabbed your expired inhaler instead of the good one. Fair enough. I'm still... Okay, Riddler. I need your assistance. And maybe the chatter's assistance whenever they return. How the hell do you pronounce their name? Is it Croissant?
I'm going to assume it's like Kusan or something. Or Croissant. I don't know. Croissant?
Is it a croissant or is it Kuzan?
Are you gonna eat that croissant?
Is it a food or is it a character from what's that movie called? Welcome back.
How do you say your name?
How do you say your name? Is it croissant or Kusan?
Can I have that croissant, Jimmy Coon?
Is it croissant? Pronounced very clearly.
Is it Gerald?
Yes. Oh, no, it's not Gerald, dude. It's spelled nothing like Gerald, dude. It's obviously Harold.
It's obviously Craig.
Dude, you're so right. Dr. House. Dr. House. Mind telling me what you're doing in that Twitch chat?
Shut up.
Thank you. Bro's watering sods. Like an American trying to say the word croissant with a bad French accent. Croissant.
That's croissant.
So we were right. It's croissant.
Yes, I thought it was either that or like your name was like Kusan, and he wanted to like spell it weirdly and phonetically.
He's getting a little quirky with it.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes.
I returned.
He's
Hello.
back!
Some changes have been made to my build, Blaze, and I realized I had to take taunt instead of bull rush to take to the explosive upgrades.
Yeah,
so now I'm a taunty man.
Yeah, I remember seeing a video on that the other day. I just hadn't really talked to you since I saw it much, so I was gonna mention something about it next time we played.
Between this and my Rumble, this is going to be thoroughly enjoyable.
Alright, well, I've got just under 2 more hours to play, so.
Let's hop into it.
Let's rock and roll.
Say
Are
hi
we
to,
doing expeditions?
say hi to
Croissant?
Yes, say hi to our chatter. Croissant.
was about to say, I'm pretty sure I've already met.
Yeah, that was who we were talking to earlier, Blazin.
Yeah.
This dude's name is Perk 40K. Oh my god.
Sounds about right. Is he a hive scum?
I think he is. Hang on.
That tracks.
Also, yeah,
Uh,
Blazin, thanks to the assistance of
yes.
Croissant, we discovered that anytime you say the word turd in Twitch chat, Automod holds your message for bullying.
Yes. I told them they're on thin ice, and then allowed the message to go through anyway.
We were making jokes about it, but literally every time they sent a message with the word turd in it, Automod caught it, and it said, "This message has been held for bullying. Would you like to allow it?"
Wait, hang on. I don't have my grid points unlocked on my Ogren. It's a fucking penance. Why? Why is that? Why?
I mean, I only have the first grid thing.
Oh, maybe that's why. That's weird.
Alright, what are we doing? Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh wait, no. Okay,
Sexpedition.
do not do damnation.
Oh.
Damation's a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go one. No, you're good. Let's go one down, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mention
Heresy.
that these do scale a little differently.
Yeah, say damnation or not damnation, like malice in these is sometimes equivalent to like auric maelstrom missions if you get jumped by enough enemies.
Yeah.
Skill issue?
Which I want to at least warm up with my new build because I'm not going to be bull rushing. I'm going to be taunting.
Yeah. He's widowy taunting.
What will we taunting?
At some point, I want to remake the smite
for
build.
I found my new go-to melee weapon for my range build on Veteran Riddler.
What?
The chain axe with the variant that like has the shredding on every attack.
Fair.
I didn't know if you knew about that. One of the variants, yeah, you don't have to rev it. It can do the rev, but every attack is already revved, technically. So it does really good damage against big enemies.
Bingus.
Alright, back to being a pyromancer.
Yes.
It's back to fighting off Nurgle with axe body spray.
Yes. Man, I feel like my Rumbler is about to be incredibly fun.
Yeah.
Like that.
Alright. So, alright, I gotta remember how to do this area. So there's a thing here. Parkour!
My face on my Ogren could literally reach the ledge to climb up, but I have to go around parkour.
He can reach the ledge, but he doesn't know how to climb.
Fuck! It's hard, I'm large.
Dude, shit I've said to my mom.
What?
Lose some weight, Lamal.
I'm
Hey,
calling
man.
myself fat.
I'm got big boned.
I was calling myself fat, and then I realized that that could be interpreted
Yeah, I was saying
differently.
that sounded horrifically incestuous.
I'm calling myself
that was a
fat.
Freudian
That was the
slip.
joke. No, my name is not Sigmund
Sure.
Freud. No, the joke is that I used to be fat.
Blazin, has that guy's head absorbed enough laser bullets?
Huh?
Is that guy's head absorbed enough lasers?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it kills those guys really fast if you just shoot them in the head.
he needs more lasers. He needs
The
mouse bites
recon
to live.
lasgun is very good at just making. What the hell just exploded near me? Makes a lot of enemies just fall over.
I have opened the vault. That open up below us?
I think so.
Ow. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right here.
Why, of course you do. It's less confusing.
Get all these.
I'm going.
Okay, where are we going? 03?
I just deactivated something.
And what delights could possibly be found in
Hang
some
on, is this
rebels in the name
Oh
of
yeah.
Dead Side?
There you go, boys. You got it.
Such things simply cannot be explained. They must be experienced.
Burn these guys. And then dueling sword them. I love being a mage with a fucking fencing dueling sword.
It's called
Yes.
Aura.
The
Um,
cache is locked.
Riddler, did you see my message besides about the stuff about, getting on for the session?
No.
Next week,
That salvage is
community event, Space
valuable
Marine
to
2.
the denizens of
One of the rewards, the Phobos helmet's coming back.
That's all you've been wanting.
Oh, I know. So we're getting it next week.
Barrel, 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 barrel. Wow, Riddler, you're really slow.
Can you shut up?
Why are we having the guy that can't count to 10 do our fucking puzzles?
Because nobody can stop me from doing the puzzles.
I was gonna say, we can't exactly prevent it from happening. Okay.
Stick with me. I will get through this.
Look at them burn.
M1, question mark? Actually,
Yep.
better go to N4 first, and then M1's closer to the door.
Yeah.
I do hope you're not another one blinded by the so-called promise of Novian steel.
It is not the metal that matters, but the hands that house it, and the words that move it.
I quite agree. Myths make for unreliable weapons.
Ooh!
Oh, this is just a cover.
That was a trap.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
We both fell for the trap. Oh god. Pressures. I'm gonna run for the objective. Okay, there's more stuff up here. Oh god, Rager. Rager's on my worst nightmare.
I got you, homie. Anytime a Rager pops up, I'm just gonna try to get between him and you and just shoot him in the face and kill him.
Yeah, Ragers are like easily my biggest weakness, Riddler, because they do so much damage through your toughness straight to your health bar. And my whole like setup
Dude,
is with
power
toughness.
ball explodes. Yeah, that's fair. Also, ow, that hurt. I forgot. I need a perfect block crushers because I have a perk that lets me do that.
The mind boggles, and the soul recoils.
Protus, like,
Find a way to unlock
I think I'm too big for that.
Yeah, I'd be taking shortcuts and shit.
No, I made it. I made it. I made it.
Hook shield raised.
Looks like a scary game, don't know about buying it.
It's really not.
Listen, it's only scary for like the first like 5 minutes, and then you're like, I have a gun.
Alright, Riddler, I did the interrogation in like 5 seconds. So, if you want me to do it,
Me too.
okay. That was a
No,
bit longer
I'm
than 5
fast
seconds.
at it. I am fast at it most of the time. I woke up 30 minutes ago.
Nuh-uh. Oh, who killed him? Fuck. I was trying to do the knockback thing on him, but then someone blew him up.
First or kill.
But yeah, I mean, we're in a dark area because it's nighttime, but I wouldn't really classify it as a scary game.
No, I mean like it's got
They're
like
locked in here with you.
it's got pox walkers and pox, the pox walker and the plague zombies, but I mean they're not really scary.
Oh, whoops. M1's right here. I actually
The
opened the
beast
door.
of Nurgle just wants to play.
Yes.
Got ragers galore.
Back up if you need to. Oh, you're over there. There you go.
Yeah, I ran
Gotta
up to
say.
interrogate.
I pepper sprayed them a little bit for you.
Coming.
They're dead.
They're all dead. They're good.
Children simpletons.
Who the fuck is Bud Larn? Get up, Bud Light.
Can someone defend me while I interrogate?
You know, give me a moment.
Yeah, that does
Anyone?
sound like a bit much.
Okay, I'm coming over here.
You're just too immersed. I have a great game you should play. It's super chill.
Okay, Riddler, I
it's
asked
not
if you could
scary at
defend
all.
me, and
Oh,
you
oh,
responded
what?
by immediately running past the enemies to go hack a different thing.
I actually didn't hear you come through. Did you hear Noah talk?
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
multiple
hear it.
times while y'all were not here, I said, hey, can somebody come over here and defend me while I hack? Somebody? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? And just nobody
I
was...
said you're gonna give me a minute because I was surrounded.
I
I'm also about to die, by the way.
I'm trying to get over there.
Come on.
Well, I wasn't fast enough.
I think I preferred when they tried to swarm us. At least then I know where they are.
I'm gonna try to speed on the objective a little bit. To be fair, I am a massive scaredy cat. I get scared when playing, like, any character that has to flank or do anything alone, like Sombra in Overwatch.
Yeah, I was just wanting to that.
Fair enough.
Just stick with your team.
I was gonna say, in this game, you don't really want to do anything alone, though. If you're going off on your own, you're dying most of the
Yeah.
time. Unless you're specifically,
The
like,
only
a cracked out
class that
zealot.
can, like, yeah, I was about to say, if you're running, like, a zealot build like me, you can theoretically do it by yourself. Or if you're playing an arbitrator with a dog, because the
Yeah.
dog helps.
The dog
tank
is your
apparently,
ally.
Which, yeah. And the dog can just, oh, there's a big enemy. I want him not doing anything. Dog,
Ow.
jump his ass.
That
And
lightning
then he
strike.
jumps his ass. Yeah, no, that's...
Ow.
Take them out. My anointed.
Which, I mean, hell, this is the same person who was talking earlier about how they were interested in the Arbiter anyway, so... Or the Arbitrator.
Yeah.
I mean, the arbitrator is, and like, it's a fun class. And one thing that's great too is like, I run riot shield. I run its special shotgun because it's good and has these really strong special shells it has. But
Okay, do we
want to
get out of here?
The shield and shock
Yeah.
ball,
I
which
got blazing.
the cool thing about the shield is since you probably noticed there's a lot of ranged enemies, you can just hold your shield and block incoming range damage with it, which is really, really nice.
Which I will say, they also expressed interest in magic shit. Psyker can also do that with a specific perk on the Blaze Force sword.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
use magic? So you pick Ogre, and then you choose Rock.
Yes.
And everything magically
My
dies.
favorite magic build where you just throw rocks at people's heads.
I don't want to die here.
It's just
the
a physical
magic of blunt
mage.
force trauma.
He's just an earth mage. Trust.
Yes.
Hostile ground. Do not
He's an earth druid. Hell.
Oh, that's a big horde.
I had to climb a ladder. Do I go ahead and open the door now, or do I wait till we're all here?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you need help in the button?
Yeah, I had a big horde.
And so are you able to get up here?
Yeah, I killed the entire horde.
Okay,
I just
nice.
had to kill it.
Maybe we should get staying closer. Box Pro Star.
I was about to say, y'all were next to me when the horde came up. Y'all just kept running.
I was trying to get up to the door so that I could
we
open
got
it.
past it. Yeah, we got limited time. You were the one who should have kept running.
I was.
Blazing, if you were right behind us, you should have been caught by the horde. Is what I'm saying.
Okay,
So
we gotta
either
get in
you
the
weren't
circle.
right behind us, or you chose to stop.
I was right at the ladder and I had to back off so I didn't get killed. If I would have tried to climb it, I would have died.
Okay, so you weren't right behind us.
'Cause-
I was gonna say, when I was on the ladder, there was nothing next to me.
Yeah, I would say one of those, both of those things can't be true.
Well, I was about to say, y'all couldn't see the horde from climbing the ladder. It was behind, running at us.
Brother, I looked behind me before I climbed. They had not caught up to me.
And brother, the definition of right behind us means if there was nothing when we climbed the ladder,
Yeah, let's
there
go.
wouldn't have been time to be something when you climbed
Let's go,
it.
let's go, let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Is you could not have been right behind us in this case.
I was about to say, I might not have been fucking, like, hugging your back, but I was not, like, I was basically in close proximity.
Well, then where were you going? We got you up and ran for the door.
Can y'all both shut up, please?
Listen, I'm pulling his leg because he keeps talking in circles.
I was just thinking about you. And
Bombing
about
run.
you will be the very best
Anyways, oh wait, yeah, the Medicaid
Fucking
station is
salvage.
way cheaper than the Med Stim. Medicaid station.
Yeah. There's also not even always med stims. Sometimes you just don't see them.
Well, there is one right here.
Yeah.
But you could give your teammates salvage because I can't medicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna save the rest of my stuff. I don't need anything else.
And then I'll go get ammo.
Noah, you need ammo, Noah.
You're funny.
fate reunite.
Get Axe body sprayed. Let me sit in my chair.
I thought that no one could live out in these wastelands. Toxic air, that kind of thing.
Real soldiers don't think we will not.
Nice.
I got the other one.
Burn the world. My final message.
But we are pyromagic.
What flavor is the Axe body spray? That's a good
Spicy
question.
hot.
Yeah, it's that Shaq collaboration. They put icy hot in the X mod.
Oh, I was gonna say it's Axe Phoenix.
Oh my god, you're right. Never mind. No, that is better.
Remember when we went to the... I remember when you and me, Noah, went to the store the other day? And we were getting you, I think, fucking body wash, and you got Axe, and I gave you a look and went, use Axe body wash.
My
Yeah.
brother, please.
Oh fuck! I fell. Yeah, I like how it smells. It's not Axe body spray.
Fair. I just think it's funny.
It's not toxic to the air.
Yeah. No, the body wash is not like the spray.
Someone come defend me whenever I go to interrogate.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll drop a bubble for you
fighting
as
off
soon as
the
it...
horde.
Dragons, I have a shield.
Go forward, I got you.
Fuck.
Fuck
we
you,
go.
Trapper.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the other one.
Go up to it now. I was just fighting off a horde.
Alright.
You know.
That unlocked the cache.
Oh, I read it wrong.
We got a plague bomber somewhere.
Oh god. Yeah, everywhere. I'm jumping down.
Yeah. It's kind of shit. I can breathe it in while taunting.
But yeah, ages ago, you know, when I finally stopped using the shitty fucking two-in-1 or 3-in-1 shit that my mom would get me, and I started using real shampoo and conditioner and body wash, I was just like, I have no idea what fucking body wash to get. And then I think I think my mom gave me like some like thing that came with like a bunch of shower stuff, but it also came with Axe Phoenix body wash, and I used it, and I was like, wow, I like how this smells. I'm gonna keep using it. And that's about how it happened.
Yes, back in the Stone Age.
Yes, back in the Stone Ages. Yeah, I'm a gamer, so I don't clean myself anymore. Oh my god.
Why is this still marked?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
But like this is the room for the objective. I fuck this.
I would say I'm going to M2.
Can't even lie. I'm not even much more sophisticated, aside from the fact that I have a cleansing cream. I use this fancy fucking Old Spice body conditioner. It's like vanilla and shea butter.
Yeah.
And then I have Old Spice and Batman shampoo.
I mean, I'm pretty
use
sure
just,
the sibling uses the Old Spice. No, they use the Old Spice Superman deodorant I think it is.
Oh, no, that's based.
Permit the survey scout to finish its analysis.
I have like their like some kind of like lavender.
But that's your laser
deodorant
gun. I just
have.
saw a laser in my face, so I dropped my bubble because I was afraid of us getting sniped.
Yeah, I use like, was it like Head and Shoulders because it's really good for my
Do you use
very
knees and toes?
oily hair. No.
And then you're not getting the full experience.
Says you.
No, he's
But
so
I use
right.
that in just like normal like Dove soap for my body.
I need to find a
cheap,
better
and
shampoo.
I don't need fucking. Body wash is more expensive than soap. You can get soap in bulk, and they do the exact same thing in my experience.
Acceptable.
Well, I mean, yeah, when you're comparing like Axe and shit to like bar soap, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just do that, and it works for me.
Dove's honey and milk? That sounds kind of decadent.
Dove's honey and milk. That sounds. I don't know how that sounds. Sounds like it could be
It sounds
good.
like slightly. It sounds like.
Do you want to go to the door next
slightly
area?
Sweet. It sounds nice.
We only have 2.5 minutes.
Oh yeah, let's go to
let's
the door.
go.
And say we don't have time to full clear everything in this mode.
I see you, Connor.
Mutant. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna try and make a beeline for the door.
Just kidding.
Oh! Yeah, I tried to handle that crowd of enemies for you guys, and then got told that was
I was trying to
bad.
come back to help you, but
No, you're good. I'll be fine.
He's
you able
got
to
it.
make it over here?
I'm big man. Don't worry.
You can't go around, or well, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Give me cover and fire.
All right, back up. You're good.
Oh, there's a
Thank you.
pathway in here? Okay, can someone turn around, please? Please! I didn't even realize this door was here. I was like, why did everyone just leave me?
Timer. Burster. Oh, what the hell?
Fucking Reaper just walks out. He's like, "Hey guys."
Behind you.
Reaper
Ah.
just appears.
Oh, it's opening.
But yeah, when it comes to hair wash, I use this like special dry scalp shampoo, and then I use the same fucking conditioner that the sibling uses. I don't remember what kind it is off the top of my head.
Whatever.
Some shit that smells good.
Is this a troubled soul I see before me? Let me.
Is
Oh,
this
no,
a
that's
troubled
them.
soul that I see before
Oh, I
me?
picked up one last time.
I couldn't afford it.
Anti-rad still.
I bought a surprise mouse tool.
What is anti-rad stims? Is it just more
Probably for,
time?
like,
Oh,
time.
that extends. Yeah, that extends our time.
Yeah.
So I got
didn't
it.
see that. Oh, it's only one. Okay.
11 minutes.
Oh, that gave us more time.
That gave us
Holy
that gave
fuck.
us 5 minutes.
Now we know.
So we could probably
Sweet.
full clear this
Time
next
to go.
area.
Yeah, if we're quick. Sweet Bix.
Oh, I forgot.
It costs
I
100
gotta
salvage
get
though.
ammo.
Worth it.
I mean, yeah. I was able to med stim and buy that. I was a little rich in the salvage department.
All right, Richie Rich.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Yeah, but.
Oh, apparently
Yeah,
at
but
some
it's
point I
solid.
had one viewer on the YouTube stream for 6 seconds.
6.
Yes.
Is this
They probably clicked on the stream, heard me ranting about Destiny 2, and then said, nah, this ain't the Darktide I'm looking for.
mission?
Oh yeah, Noah, did I tell you about what's coming to Fortnite? Unfortunately.
The message that you sent me about Balloon's tower defense in Fortnite.
No. Well, I mean that is happening, but something that's bad for me.
I think so. I think you talked about something that you were like, you don't want to play Fortnite, or you don't want to support Fortnite, but you want to get the skin. So you were gonna make your dad get it for you.
Yeah. Yeah, if he has a V-Bucks hoard around, I'm gonna play on my childhood nostalgia to get him to buy a full rate. Just hard support Fortnite. Ben 10, that mo most peak series of all time.
Oh, this area was literally just one thing. Okay, we should go to Z4, then O3, then I1. Interstate 1.
I'll be honest, like Ben 10, it is very good, but it wasn't my favorite.
I've literally never watched
also,
Ben 10. I'm gonna be honest.
Like
You are missing out. It is a good show.
I'm gonna be honest. I think if you try to, having never experienced it as a kid, if you try to watch it as an adult, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. In my opinion.
Probably.
It's something you have to develop that childhood love for to really care about. I think.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Ben 10 is in Fortnite. Ben 10 is coming to Fortnite. I don't know if it's in yet.
Yes, today.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be Ultimate Alien Ben with Heat Blast and Alien X as transformations, and then it's going to be Gwen with an Anodite transformation. It's so peak.
I would probably have a good bit of like V-Bucks to claim from my fucking subscription, just I have Game Pass.
Yeah.
So I really wish Jon Snow was still in it because they added the game.
He might come back. Also, his sword has a unique animation, like an entirely unique swing animation.
Maybe they'll do another line because season 3 of House of Dragons comes out this year.
Yeah.
If they add Daemon Targaryen with fucking Dark Sister, I'm getting him.
Fair.
Croissant, you and me, brother. You and me.
Say, for years, since season 3 of Fortnite, like season 3, as in 10 years ago, season 3, I played Fortnite so religiously with my sister that I would finish every battle pass every season.
Yeah. You have problems.
And
it's okay.
then I fell off the game recently. And then when they fired 1,000 employees and put in, I don't know if you've seen them, but it's like fucking, like, there's these two different like AI generated brain rot fucking memes that were on TikTok for a while. They put skins of those in the game right after they fired 1,000 people from their company, and I just didn't want to support that, and I'm hoping to still not support it. And just like get my dad to spend existing V-Bucks so I can play as my childhood hero. Like when I tell you, Ben 10 was my shit. It was my shit, and that's fair. That Law Cross skin was really good, and that season was so fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say I pretty much
that season, and you could pub stomp every builder by using the fire bow. That season was great.
I pretty much just play Fortnite whenever reboot rallies happen to get my friends rewards.
Yes.
I didn't play Fortnite for a while until they added Zero Build, just because I don't like the idea.
Yeah, but then the first season you played, you brought it to your 100 and you get Darth Vader immediately.
Fucking.
I did, because I'm a huge Star Wars nerd.
Someone protect me.
They're taunted for a moment.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Oh, it's all the way bottom right, that's why. There we go. Okay.
I will protect you, simpletons!
Nice.
Got 2 of these. I can grab one of them.
Feed the machine spirit.
Yeah, whenever they do the reboot rallies, I'll pick up the game briefly and play a Zero Build, and I have some fun with the game, but every time it's just like, this is cool. I'd like to play something else.
I'm glad I got off.
Ow.
Honestly, like it's
The best season ever was still that Star Wars season.
Oh yeah, no, I would agree.
All right, well we only have one thing left.
But yeah, I mean oh, watch out. No, I honestly am probably not gonna pick it back up. Just I don't see myself.
Packmaster.
I'm literally just gonna get on it to play as Ben 10 and do some like ranked solos for a bit. She won her tech conference.
Yeah, big man. Big man, big loot. Okay, game. Game? Game. What the fuck was that? Am I disconnecting? Hello?
I'm coming.
I tried
Wait,
to
then I'm
drop my
taunting?
bubble like
You wanna
8
get him?
times, and it just kept glitching out
Oh,
and
no.
not letting me put it down.
Oh, he grabbed me. Toss me. Yep.
I dropped 1,095 tech remnants. Also, we're probably dead.
Yeah.
Nah, you got this. Clutch up.
Any chance you get that scream? Well, you've got time to run away and circle around to us.
Well, yeah, once we come back. Oh, I'm right here. Hi. Good luck getting me, though. Yeah, so we lost because I just realized that my fucking health fuck. Whatever. I tried to drop my bubble like 6 times and the game just wouldn't let me. Also, I only just realized that my fucking Discord overlay thing was covering my health bar. I thought I had made it small enough to be below it, but it was not. So I'm gonna move it to the side. I don't know how I didn't notice that this whole time.
Oh, so much stuff lost too.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that is an issue that I do have. Like, I had it on my old computer too, and I thought that it was just because my computer was a piece of shit, but this is a consistent issue I've noticed with using the bubble on Psyker, is that very often I will try to, like, panic drop my bubble in a horde of enemies so I can start burning them and stay alive, and I will just repeatedly do the animation of placing the bubble, but never actually place it. So then I can't shoot out my fire because I'm stuck in an animation, but the bubble's not going down, and now I'm teleporting around. The Darktide curse is hitting me again.
Nurgle has given you another gift.
Apparently, I don't know if I'd call it that.
I mean, that's what he calls it.
Fair enough. That's a good point. Well, do we run it back?
We run it forward.
Just run it back? Give me 5 more minutes?
I don't have enough. Is there a way for me to get... I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm in need of, what is it? Plasteel or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
He needs microplastics.
Yummy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to finish saying earlier because everybody was dying. I didn't realize Croissant. You get scared a lot. Man, I have the greatest game ever for you.
Dead by Daylight.
Five Nights at Freddy.
No. It's this really chill, fun, multiplayer puzzle game called Outlast Trials.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
It's super chill. It's so fun.
Don't
you just run
listen
around
to this
and you do
man.
puzzles.
He is.
There's no combat. You just run around and do puzzles and avoid the traps.
Yeah, traps.
Don't listen to this man.
Did I mention the traps take place in a horrifically gory stage designed to mentally break you, to turn you into a government sleeper agent? And also, you're being chased by deranged people who want to cut off your genitals.
Yeah, no, if you want good puzzle game, play the Talos Principle. I still haven't finished the first game, and I still haven't played the second.
That's a genuine recommendation. But
That's
in
a lot.
Outlast Trials, but okay, look, it sounds scary. But what if I told you you get to throw bricks at the mentally ill?
God damn
That's
it.
the only base part of the game.
What the hell, man? Sure.
But genuinely,
Anyways,
if
y'all
you
ready?
get scared of games, maybe I'm ready. Maybe
Yeah.
don't play it though. I love Outlast
Yeah, no.
Trials. I'm waiting for cross save to come in because I have like my fucking sleep room is like a spaceship and it's so well decorated and I have my favorite outfit and I love it, but I can't play it on my computer because it's not cross save.
Fun.
The game is really fun if you get over the fear, but it's very gory and horrific.
Yeah. Sounds like a game. But yeah, I mean, I still need to finish the Talos Principle 1. I originally wanted to stream it ages ago because Lucy was watching me play it, but my computer could not handle the game. I tried to stream it, and literally from the moment the stream started, it was like 1 frame per 3 seconds on the stream. So I wasn't able to stream it. But I still haven't even finished the first game, and I still haven't played the second, so I need to go back and download them again on this computer. Also, Riddler, we talked about playing Portal at one point, but then we couldn't. Also, I would, at some point, be down to revisit Borderlands, Borderlands 2 and or 3.
Yeah. I mean, I only have 2 on my computer, but I'd totally be down to play Borderlands 2. I was really enjoying playing it on my computer. I didn't play much, but...
I love gore. Actually, that sounds bad. I like scary stuff, just not scary stuff, you know? Sure.
Well, if that's the case, if that is the case, I'm going to be honest. Outlast is the kind of game where you are terrified until eventually it just snaps, and you push through it, and you're never scared again. It's no longer an I'm scared, this guy's gonna catch me. It becomes, you know, the puzzle of, alright, which door do I go through? Where do I hide so he loses me? And it's really, if you do like horror, but just not being scared, and you think you could get past it, I think you would really love Outlast Trials. The vibes are crazy.
Yeah.
Trigger warning for literally like every trigger possible, though. Not even pull punches.
Yeah, that's pretty important. Oh, what the hell? I just lagged off the roof, and I found salvage for it. The game said, here, I want you to hold this.
Yeah.
Trying to run back around.
Enough is Acadian poetry already.
Climb, damn it. Okay, I'm here. Hello. I survived being forcibly thrown off a ledge. Bro just tanks the lightning strike. He's so stoic.
Literally me.
I don't remember when it was, but I like heavily confused Blazin yesterday by saying stoic instead of stoic.
I didn't remember.
Are there clowns? If so, it's an immediate nope. I have an intense fear of clowns, like hardcore phobia.
Okay. I don't... there's not clowns. There is like a place like circus map, but there are not clowns like chasing you.
There is one clown in the game, and that's you, the player.
Yes.
I know nothing about Outlast Trials. I am spreading misinformation on the internet.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there are no actual clowns chasing you, but there is kind of like a circusy like map. The closest person to a clown is the baddest bitch in the land, whose name is slipping my mind.
That's a weird name.
What's her name? I don't know. She is an incredibly thick-ass woman with a with her brain exposed and a full face of makeup and all this crazy shit, and a drill puppet on her hand named Dr. Futterman, who she shouts obscenities with.
Yes, her name is, I don't remember. That's her full legal name.
It is white makeup. Her name is like, what is it? Fuck.
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's like white makeup, but it's like...
We need to get down below.
It's not like clown makeup, it's just like a full face of makeup.
Is it white makeup?
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll pass. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna find her name, and in a moment, and by a moment I mean probably after this run.
Yeah.
And if you'd like, you can look her up. But she's thick as hell. She a baddie for real.
She's a 10 out of 10, but she's a clown.
Pussy, it never stopped a man. Then there's the conjoined incestual twins named Otto and Aurora. Otto throws chemicals at you, and Otto runs at you with a buzzsaw, and Aurora's
Analysis completed. Acceptable.
bro. Goth. You say it like it's a slur.
I saw it, and I literally just left the store I was in. Damn, fair
But-
enough. Goths
But
are
Otto
scary.
and Aurora, if you look at Otto's shoulder, you can see Aurora's vagina.
Hold on.
I'm not kidding. It's just there.
Right as you say that, he says in chat, "As a twin, I am peaked." And then you say that. What is wrong
And
with you?
there's like background comics for all the characters, and they're having incest.
You. I don't know if I want to play the game ever.
It's supposed
Not
to be
peaked
incredibly
anymore.
disturbing. It's supposed to be disturbing. It's not supposed to be nice.
Not
You're
peaked
being,
anymore.
You're being like hardcore trauma therapied by the most unstable man in the government into being the perfect sleeper agent.
Yeah, Riddler's kink is just going to therapy.
How'd you
He likes
know?
the therapy match.
Yes.
We figured it out finally.
But listen, you're telling me you don't want to be Easterman's How High? You don't want to be his favorite test
Buzzword,
subject?
buzzword. We've got plenty of time. We can go do that other objective too.
Yeah.
Oh, the bot's down.
He was down.
Ugh.
Fox Burster.
No.
Walking forward.
But then there's oh yeah, there's Leather Daddy Coil, who's an incredibly abusive turbo brutality cop who hates pretty much all minorities and wants to electroshock his balls.
Okay,
Or but no, he doesn't hate all minorities. He hates Irish people, but
Mother
I'm
Daddy.
pretty sure he's Irish.
I'm sure the ground loves you too.
Yes.
so basically,
Or
Outlast
you could
Trials
have
is
baby
buzzword,
gangster
buzzword.
Yes. There's a lot. I'm gonna be honest though. It's an
We want to
experience.
just leave. The door's
It's
right
worth the
here. Do we
experience.
want to run all the way around, or do we want to just go?
Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just leave.
Door's right here. Oh, that's not it.
The door is not there.
It's
It's
this
up here.
weird ass area again.
Running. I'm running. Poopy.
Call this the 90s, the way I be running.
Got a
Get
bad
him.
case of I got hit by the mauler that actually hit me.
Skill issue? Just don't get hit next time?
Ow, my feet. Ow, my feet.
He's so stoic.
I can barely see anything in your shadow.
I forget that we're on a lower difficulty. My brain rupture will one-shot the mutants.
Yeah.
Compelling argument. On the other hand, I too am in your shadow and am most assuredly not dead.
Pictures. God damn it! Pick a side, Riddler.
I'm everywhere!
I can't shoot the enemies with your fat ass.
Then stab them.
I'm trying to
I'm
shoot
a
the
ranged
enemies,
build,
but you're
dipshit.
dummy thick.
It's Darktide. You have no choice but to melee.
Oh, Torbjorn!
Actually,
Torbjorn Brazen. It's
He's gonna-
almost Torbjorn Blazing.
He'll drop a million things. We should fight him. He'll drop
Oh,
a bunch of tech
absolutely.
remnants. Where is he?
they're around.
Oh god, I'm dying. Hey, so this is what happens when you go 100% peril for too long.
Oh, we have 20 seconds. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That sucks.
Why was that Mauler aura farming?
He was, and then I took his head off his shoulders.
He wanted to come
He
with. Yeah,
decided to
exactly.
He decided to aura farm for 1 second too long, and then he caught this power sword.
He watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z, and his favorite character was Piccolo.
Piccolo, we see the fit, bro.
Omni-Man, episode 4.
Yes.
What is
Let me
this?
break it down for you.
And yes, he did want to come with. Oh yeah, Noah, do you see Xenoverse 3 is happening?
Really?
Yes.
I never even played Xenoverse 2, but I might look into that.
I'm gonna be honest. I want to be able to jump into one of those games like when it comes out. So like that could be pretty cool.
Yeah, I might be down. Maybe. Again, I never played Xenoverse 2, but I remember playing Xenoverse 1 a bunch as a kid.
It takes place, I think, in the future. John Dragon Ball's there,
Alright. Sure.
or John Saiyan, whatever he is. He's the white-haired Saiyan who's just like the main character,
Goku.
but he's in the game. No, like there's some like Saiyan with like a green outfit and white hair who's like the main character. People joke about him being like John Dragon Ball or John Saiyan or some shit.
Fair.
And he's like in like he's in Xenoverse 3. But it's weird. It's like time shenanigans. I'm pretty sure it's way in the future.
I mean, all of the Xenoverse games are time shenanigans.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. But it's weird because it's time shenanigans. But the base of the game takes place like I think 200
you're on the
years
right.
after Super or something.
Oh,
Or
interesting.
after Z, I don't know. But like then Bulma and Piccolo and all these motherfuckers are still just around.
200 years in the future, Bulma's still around. Sure.
Yes, it was either 100 or 200, but Bulma's there. Either way, it'd be cool. I've always wanted to like actually get into one of the Xenoverse games. And this one seems better. It seems like your character will get to be the main character a lot more.
Yeah.
Servo skull is beginning its analysis.
How the hell did I hit that barrel with my sword through the wall? But if I shoot fire at a barrel that's right in front of me, it doesn't go off.
Dueling
Half the
Sword
time.
2 OP.
I just poke the barrel through the grates.
Ah!
Clever now, eh, Papa?
I love hearing people talk about things I have not an utter clue about. Honestly, same. It's
Yeah,
fun.
It's kind of yeah. It's kind of like I don't know what's going on, but hell yeah.
We love watching the autism.
Yes.
That's why I
Time
still...
for me to go on one of my fucking crazy ass Warhammer.
I was gonna
No,
say,
you're not allowed.
I still gotta get Blazin and the sibling and Lucy and us two all in a call together to talk about Star Wars, just because I want to hear them rant.
A data relic.
I got a data reliquary.
Bring it to a Deadsider sanctuary or the Morning Star to retrieve
I mean,
its
yeah, like
content.
two of my favorite things, in general is Star
what the hell?
Wars and Warhammer.
Say,
Oh, I'm lagging again. No.
Blazin really likes science fantasy, but he doesn't like fantasy.
Yeah, that is one big thing. Yeah, he doesn't like fantasy, but he likes science fantasy.
Oh, honestly, what is
I like some fantasy, but it's not my
But
favorite.
you like very you like what I've seen.
You
like,
actively
don't
avoid
like
fantasy
and
things.
if yeah, actually yes, no. Noah's right because I have talked to you about the things, and them being fantasy has been a turn off for you.
I would say you actively
Yeah,
avoid
yeah.
fantasy things. That doesn't mean
so you don't like some fantasy. You like some things in spite of them being fantasy.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's the same vein of like how I don't like shooters. I just like some games that happen to be shooters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, genre versus plays like that is a little different.
Speaking of a little bit of fantasy,
mean, fair.
Riddler, New Kid Diablo, Lord of
I'll think
Hate.
about it. Okay, so I haven't said anything about it, but it looks like our D&D campaign is ending.
Yeah, I've been kind
But
of figuring that out.
and in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of glad. Playing a weekly campaign's kind of been obnoxious to me. And this dude, I think he either just directly
Oh, God
messaged me
damn
or
it.
sent it in the server, saying that I'm defo invited to his next campaign, and I'm just
It's funny.
ooh about that.
You're too good at
Like you.
entertaining, bro. Just become a streamer. Hear me out. Hear me out. This totally original idea that nobody's ever done before. We start a D&D podcast.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm trapped.
Ow! Oh my god! Please be careful back here. There's 8 million crushers and wallers. If you can scream and get me out, that'd be great.
Oh right, he can revive you with his ability. I was like, I went to revive you and you just started getting up.
Yeah, I can do that.
Guys, I'm down. I need help. All right, man, I'm coming. Oh no, I got it.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, there's a fucking stream bot. Give me 1 second. Man.
Oh yeah, Riddler.
What?
Warhammer Skulls is in May, so we should be getting a lot of announcement from Warhammer games and shit,
Nice.
including probably what's coming next for Space Marines 2, the next class for Darktide, and probably more stuff.
But yeah, those chat bots, croissant. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have an audience. You get them instead.
Now you're the audience. Croissant.
Yes,
You can't
congratulations on being the audience. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California.
leave. Welcome to the Hotel Elf next door.
Yes. Where went down?
I'm going to be honest. These explosive upgrades
Ow.
are fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I heard from that video I watched the other day, was that it's
Like
pretty
using
crazy.
the rumbler and the power maul. Like I'm not even mad about not having bull rush.
I'm glad I count as a whole audience. Look, for once, I don't have to talk to a brick wall, okay? So that's pretty great.
They call me the brick wall.
There's a reason why so many of my streams are with friends and not just me, because I try to yap because, you know, I'm trying to be entertaining, but God is it hard to be entertaining by myself.
To nobody. Yeah.
To be entertaining constantly, that's one thing. Like, being like a video content creator is
We're
one
calling
thing.
you huge.
Because you can just cut out all the downtime. When you're a streamer, you have to be entertaining the entire time. Otherwise, people will click on your stream, see that nothing's happening, and leave. And that's pretty hard to do. I've gotten better at it, I think, but I still remember, like, when I first started streaming, when I was still playing the Slormancer, dude, trying to be entertaining while playing that game was so hard. There's a lot of shit here. Can I get some assistance? Here, have a bubble. Also, I'm still slightly covering up my health bar. I need to fix that in a second. I'm going to report the stream for bullying and harassment. Oh no, did I say the word turd? My bad.
No, I said that we're calling them huge.
No, I know. I'm making a joke.
When they asked us, we're calling you that. No, you aren't allowed to make those. Haven't we discussed this? You're not funny.
I'm a streamer, brother. I have to be legally. It's legally binding.
I'm the funny one. I'm the funny one, and the sexy one, and the stoic one.
The stoic one.
The autistic.
Right. That's why you steal all my jokes, but you say them louder.
Yes. That's the essence of comedy.
And then you called me a turd. And then it got held by the auto mod. Hold on, I'll let the message through in a moment.
No, it didn't happen. Nope, it didn't happen. I denied it. Fake
You
news.
denied it? What the hell?
Propaganda. Propaganda. Fake news. Nobody said that.
There is a power shortfall in this
I was gonna say, I didn't want to deny any of them because I don't know how Twitch works. I'm afraid of Twitch being like, your message was denied by a streamer, therefore, you are restricted.
We're executing you.
Twitch really just be doing shit, man, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You get instantly banned. Federal agents arrive at your house.
Yes. I can't dodge the nets today.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I'm also 8 feet tall and 5 feet wide, so.
Do better?
And that's before breakfast.
That's before breakfast, he says. Ow! That was an unfortunate lightning strike.
The bot went down, and as you were rezzing him, your psyker goes, "Is it attention you want?"
So real. Oh god, the lightning strikes, man. They do so much damage, so I have to dodge
Oh
them.
no!
Oh, so much for you being
God, the lightning strikes, man. Yeah, the lightning strike insta-killed the bot, and it got me super low. I have 4 HP.
Yeah, they hurt. Hi, motherfucker. Yeah, this power sword kind of fucking sucks.
You have to have the thing where the chained hits are powered as well, like maxed
Yeah,
out.
but you kind of don't get that off rip.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like you have to have that perk, and otherwise it's just kind of.
I think, yeah, like the chain axe, the chain sword, and the power falchion just seem a lot better.
God, the fucking grenade. I didn't have time to get out of it.
Oh, that didn't reach you? That's amazing.
What the hell? I tried to pull up the interrogator and my game just bugged out.
Another trapper.
Oh, croissant. You like hearing people talk about things you have no clue about? How about talk about something you don't think we'd have a clue about?
I love that the
What's your
characters are just having their own
esoteric,
background
deep,
conversations. Yeah.
eldritch autism lore.
Give us the autism lore, he says.
Yes.
What the hell?
What's your special interest?
Go get the bot.
For the record, all of us are autistic. Riddler doesn't know it, but
It's
outside that,
we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Alright, well, fuck the bot. See you later. This is more important.
Yes. At the
Gotta get to
very
the door.
least. Listen. Oh, I feel you. I may or may not have it, but at the very least, I'm neurodivergent enough to joke about it because I got generalized anxiety, ADHD, OCD. I'm living the dream.
God damn it! That's a dead end.
Probably around.
ground into the woods.
Splendid! More good news!
We have like no time though. Does the mission just instantly end when the time runs out, or do we get to go through the door still?
We start getting corruption and it'll bring us down to 1 HP. We don't die to corruption. We will get stormed, I think.
Okay,
And-
but we'll have 1 HP, so we'll probably die regardless.
Don't get hit.
Yeah, don't take a single point of damage. Got it.
Correct.
Your failure shames us all.
Well, the gate's going by faster, I'm pretty sure, because we're critical. Playing this mode again reminds me once again of Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. I gotta look at when that starts again, because I'm pretty sure it starts
May
in like
20th.
a week or two. Oh, May 20th? I thought it was like early May.
Well, that's what the release date on Steam said. There might be some kind
That's
of early
probably what it
access.
is. No, I'm pretty sure that's... No, it's releasing into early access on May 20th. You are correct. I am fairly boring. I'm just in school, a lot of school, and then play Overwatch, which I'm not good at. Base, though, that was my life for so many years, except instead of Overwatch, it was... Well, it was sometimes Overwatch, but Destiny was one of them.
So yeah, I feel that. I used to play a lot of Overwatch too. I've been very. I detached myself from my weird need to like maintain playing all the current seasons of games I play, so now I just play whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for the most part, like, I only play PvP games just for fun, and I don't play games to do battle passes. I play games to have fun.
Yeah, I used to have a problem with that, because I always played on this server, we do Overwatch battle passes, and Rivals battle passes, and Fortnite battle passes.
Yeah. You were influenced by your siblings.
I mainly try to play games that are just fun. That's like my main thing.
Yeah.
I got a surprise mouse control.
I have 200
I'm
salvage.
getting
I
back
should get
into,
something.
I'm getting back into Battlefield, and I'm very excited about it.
What should I get with
Good
my
for you.
200 salvage? I'll take a med crate.
I'll get a... oh, okay, you got it.
That
That
works.
works.
What a
I still have
I'm gonna get a
125.
modified
I can get
grenade.
more.
That's all I can do. But yeah, I'm getting back into that, and I'm looking forward to it.
Trigger multiple times. Explosive mine. I'll take the voltaic snare. All right, I'm coming. But yeah, I mean, there's no shame in that, man. I did that for years. Mainly because my parents were trying to force me into college, and then I went to college, and I absolutely hated it and dropped out. And now I'm boring because I just play games and work.
Yeah.
Couldn't get into Marvel Rivals. I played it when it first came out, but I just couldn't grip it. I guess I don't think grip is the right word. I had the same opinion about Marvel Rivals. Yes, Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
I had the same opinion about Marvel Rivals when I first played it, but my opinion was specifically, if I want to play that kind of game, I'll just play Overwatch.
I think it's different enough to Overwatch that I enjoy playing both. But yeah,
I think it's different enough
different.
to Overwatch to be its own thing, but I just don't think it's as interesting to me as Overwatch.
That's fair. I will say they are different to me. I feel like Overwatch is far more tactical. And Rivals is kind of like a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
my biggest
one
problem
support in Rivals probably kills more than 3 supports in Overwatch.
My biggest problem with Rivals was always that, at least every time I played it, and like every time I watched people play it, it feels like 80% of the time your actions do not matter. What matters is the 20%.
Yeah. It is a lot of the time a back and forth until you get ults off, because like in like Overwatch, one person dying means the team falls apart most of the time. Like when you finally get that pick. But in Rivals, I mean, yeah, it's very easy with how strong supports are. As long as it's not the supports that died, it's very easy for your team, the defending team, to just stay alive, even when they lose a member or two.
And so we gotta move, boys.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
We spent a minute and a half on this level doing nothing. But yeah, I just will probably always prefer Overwatch.
I like them both. I love Rivals because I can play Spider-Man, my favorite character of all time. Yippee!
Oh my god! I like these, okay.
See, I never play
Suck.
games specifically for like lore or story or anything. I play for gameplay, which is also why I like almost never get into story-driven games.
Oh, well that's fair. I'm not even playing him for lore. If I didn't like the way Spider-Man played, I wouldn't care. But it delivers. Like, I wanted to play as Spider-Man, and it delivers that perfectly.
Yeah.
I love his kit. As much as it sucks sometimes, because you have to be like picture perfect to get any kills, or else you burn your whole kit and do nothing.
Okay, well if we're fast enough, we can maybe do 2 more objectives and then leave. But we gotta schmoove.
You got me? Somehow? Thank you.
In Marvel Rivals, there's no... It feels like nothing I do matters if it's not me ulting. Yeah, exactly. That's my criticism of the game,
yes.
too.
A lot of the team fights do end up revolving around who pops an ult, especially support ults. That is one problem with it.
When it comes to Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, I have a similar opinion on both. They're good games, but they're just... I can't ever play them for very long. They just lose my interest very quickly.
Yeah.
They're not bad, just not really my... I got this.
Whatever that was staggered me out
Yeah,
of doing
and
the
me.
fucking thing.
It staggered me all the way over here. Oh god! Fucking sniper appeared while I was doing the hack and nobody was looking over there.
Got him.
Well, there goes half my health bar.
Box burst.
But yeah, with Overwatch, the game is a lot more about like cooldown management and playing your life and getting picks and working together. In Marvel Rivals, it's just a fucking... It's a fucking gang war in a stall bathroom until somebody finally dies.
Yeah, like there are standout moments. It's just a lot more over the top than Overwatch.
You drop your medkit, Noah?
I don't have it. I don't know why I don't have it, but I don't have it. Like
I the Valkyrie.
I actually have zero clue why
Alright,
I don't
goes.
have it, but I don't have
Fires.
it, and I didn't notice until right now. So no, I can't drop it.
I'm chucking big boy.
I will say though, the one thing Rivals is exceptional for is that they're doing cool things with the lore, like having their a whole last comic series for it. Top of all the in-world stuff is pretty good.
I put down a bubble and it just instantly disappeared. What the hell? But yeah, I much prefer Overwatch.
Wait, is your bubble protecting us from the radiation? I'm not taking radiation
No,
damage.
I am.
I am.
I'm not taking radiation damage.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. My health bar isn't moving.
I literally am looking at your bar go down.
Hey
Oh,
guys.
now it is. For the
Hey
longest time,
guys.
it wasn't.
Hey guys. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
No.
That's a little bug.
Yeah, I was
mean,
walking through the ramp.
You have to, you gotta walk back out and then it fixes.
I feel like some of the characters can be very spammy, I guess the word is, though that might just be me not being used to the game.
Some of them, yes. Sometimes they
Yeah.
like their whole kit, but sometimes they are, yeah.
Wanna do Auric. I don't know what that means.
That is, the second highest difficulty, I think.
Oh. I'm garbage at the game, so...
We didn't just start the game, but... What do you call it?
I mean, I literally just now hit level 30 for the first time.
Yeah.
They've played more than me, but...
Yeah, I just never played
maxed out
the higher
classes.
difficulty, so I forget about them.
It's hardest difficulty?
Isn't Havoc the hardest?
Yeah,
Havoc-
guys.
Well, Havoc, what is it, like Havoc 40?
Well, Havoc's like the modifiers or some shit.
Yes, but I think Havoc 40 is the highest.
I don't even think I have Auric unlocked.
I run
I
Havoc
will
usually, but
say-
right now
I
I'm
will
feeling
say,
Auric.
though-
Yeah?
If you do end up getting into this game, we don't have a fourth. So,
I was gonna say, we have a different person. This is a different person chatting now, Blazin.
oh, okay.
It's someone who's clearly experienced with the game, because they're talking about how
Yeah, I mean,
I want to run hardest difficulty.
I mean, I really want to get to Havoc because I want to do
I
the
would say-
Havoc challenges and get the Mobian armor.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm good enough to to do that.
I mean, it wouldn't take you that long. I just got to get like all your stuff.
I'm talking about
Max.
skill.
I mean, yeah, practice, way more.
If motivated.
I'm going to assume that that is a join code or something. Pretty sure we're all wanting to just play with us three. Just because, I don't know, we like to play with people we know.
The Omnissiah.
Yes.
Can I upgrade anything else more? No.
So
My
what-
Blaze
so what-
Force,
so what this
or
streamer
my...
here is saying is he hates you and he hopes you die.
Right, except that's not true. I was gonna say, you are more than welcome to continue hanging out, but... I'm not interested in hardest difficulty because I'm still trying to figure out the game. But yeah, my Inferno Force staff is at 410 now. I need resources to be able to
gonna use
empower
the
it up to 500, but... You know, that's a lot of resources. We don't need a voice chat, you don't need to add me, you can just send me an invite in the game. Again, like... I mean... I don't want to do hardest difficulty because I suck at the game and I want to feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah, I was about to say he is not ready.
I want to enjoy the game that I'm playing, and I suck at the game, so hardest difficulty would not be good for me.
I expect great things from
What time is it? Okay, I have time for probably one more. Oh, now that I'm level 30, the game's telling me to complete a Maelstrom mission. I don't know what that means. There's someone here just named Doom in all caps. Alrighty then.
Make it fast.
I require you to have completed a Maelstrom mission to prove that you have what it takes to volunteer for Havoc missions. Completion of an Auric Maelstrom mission will be taken as confirmation that you are ready for assignment to be two more challenging engagements. Oh, so Maelstrom's like a difficulty?
Yeah, I think that's right before Havoc.
Okay. Oh, so Auric's lower than Havoc. Or is it higher? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest.
I don't want to get my shit rocked, so... Not yet, anyway.
Understand.
I'm not quite ready for that yet. Maybe when I play more of this game. Oh, I'm running into an NPC. Oh yeah, let me go check the shop thing.
Consignment. Unit operational.
But yeah, my Inferno staff is like near perfect. Or no, it is perfect because again, I don't really care about warp resistance versus quell speed. So really, like, this is good enough for me. This is what I would consider to be perfect. So the only thing I have left to do for my fire staff is get it up to 500 power. I don't know what the right term would be. 500 rating. And then, my staff will be maxed. Because it's already legendary. It already has perfect blessings and perfect perks. But yeah, I do want to play some Overwatch at some point, because I want to try the new character, and I just want to play Overwatch again at some point. Riddler, have you seen the... So, by the way, with Lord of Hatred coming out, they're also adding more Diablo skins for Overwatch.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
I've seen Mephisto, Ramatra. Ramatra's finally getting a good skin.
Check Founders. Look at fucking Warlock Lifeweaver.
Oh no. Also, yes, the dude did message me about D&D. He's saying, what do you call it? That I'm one of the best players he's ever had, and he's thinking about doing a paid campaign, but having me not pay for it.
Damn, bro.
I really wasn't doing that good. Like I was there, and I showed up every time.
It's probably that you were on time, you had good energy.
I mean,
like, you know,
yeah,
you just probably,
on time.
Yeah.
You were a good player.
On time, consistent, and decently humorous.
Oh my god,
probably,
they gave Brigitte a skin? They remembered they could do that?
Ban the cat always. The cat is the devil incarnate.
Also, that Malga skin is delicious. I want that.
Yeah, Druid Malga.
Those are some good skins. Yeah, Warlock Lifeweaver is pretty good.
Yeah, Warlock Lifeweaver might be the reason why I spend money on Overwatch again. Because I want a good Lifeweaver skin, and the ones that I have are
What type of
decent.
skin is that for Freya?
Rogue. Rogue Freya.
That's neat.
But yeah, as a Lifeweaver main, words that very few people have ever said.
Yes.
Also, the fact that Lifeweaver finally got buffed. I want to play him again, because it took them long
Give me a
enough.
moment.
Same? Yo, a fellow Weaver main in the wild? That's crazy.
Right you are. Every requested courtesy. Precisely so. I do so like a happy ship.
I love maining characters that are very annoying to other people, aka Weaver and Junkrat. I also main Mercy. Fair? I mean, I feel like Mercy and
Mercy's been-
Lifeweaver do very similar things.
Mercy's been so fun since the, what do you call it? Gave her the flash heal in her base kit.
Yeah. I mean, they made it base kit this season. Last season it was a perk.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you know what they did with Weaver?
No.
They gave him a bunch of just number buffs. His healing now caps at like 90. They buffed like some other numbers in his kit. But they also made his life grip cleanse. They made that part of the base kit.
Yeah.
Finally. After years of people begging for it, they finally did it. So, you know, took long enough. I'm sure I could go look at the patch notes and see. But anyways, we gotta start one if we're gonna do one more, because I'm running short on time. I unlocked something about Maelstrom missions, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright, well I now have Gamma and Beta grid points. And does it matter which one we do? Oh, there's different modifiers.
Beta, do beta for now.
Yeah,
either
yeah,
way,
because Gamma has more time.
Gamma. Oh, we should do Gamma then. That'd be cool.
I'm
We
short
have
on
to do- we have
time.
to do. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. We can still extract whenever. It just means we have more time.
I did Beta.
That's fine.
But yeah, I do want to play Overwatch again. His perks are nice too, they're different from last season. Yeah, if I remember correctly, they changed a bunch of the perks. Which, I will say, like, for the last, like, 3 or 4 seasons that I've played the game, literally the only perk that has felt influential on Lifeweaver is Super Bloom. Simply giving Lifeweaver the ability to deal a moderate amount of damage is awesome. He has a turd seed he can spit out. Yeah, so that was also there last season, but last season, if you took the seed, you gave up on Super Bloom. So I literally never took it, because Super Bloom is just too good to pass up. Being able to, like, actually deal with a random DPS that dives you is nice. I love the overconfident tracers. You have the tracers who are, like, ridiculously good at the game and they instantly burst you down and you die before you have a chance to do anything. And then you have the tracers that get really overconfident and then miss all their shots and die. Anyways, are y'all good?
Yeah. I click accept.
Did Blazing go AFK? And I didn't notice? I didn't hear him say anything.
Seems that way.
He might have said something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Well, he needs to hurry because I don't have much time. He has a minor perk where when you're on his pedal, it heals you. Yeah, that perk was just kind of eh. It's basically just healing for Lifeweaver, because, at least in my experience, nobody ever uses the pedals. Or if they do, they use it to get up to a platform and then immediately jump off. So the biggest benefit of that is just self-healing, which, considering that he has the sub-roll thing where whenever he heals allies, he gets some of that healing for himself, he kind of doesn't need it. Which sucks. I want him to have some better perks. But yeah, if I remember correctly, one thing with the seed, it has like a 14-second cooldown, and all it does is give a minor speed boost for a few seconds, and a moderate amount of healing. It just kind of sucked. Lifeweaver's never been in a good place, in my opinion. He's fun, but he's never been, like, well-balanced, in my opinion. He's always been pretty under. But I love playing him anyway. He's fun. Use them selfishly and block the doors with it? Hell yeah. Best way to use the pedal. You can't pick up the seed, which is odd to me at least. Agreed. I understand it to an extent, because the idea of the perk selection is that you either take Super Bloom, which is like a selfish perk, or you take the Seed, which is meant to help teammates. At the same time, why not let Lifeweaver pick up the Seed? It's kind of least beneficial to him, so might as well give him the ability to pick it up anyway, and then he can give it to someone else a lot of the time. But, I don't know. They make a lot of weird decisions, in my opinion. There's nothing they love more than micro buffs. Kinda hate his ult. I feel like it doesn't do a lot, or at least maybe that's just me. Okay, here's the secret to Lifeweaver's ult. Pretend that it's just a May pillar with a lot of health. Don't use it as a healing ult. Use it as a cover ult. You can block doorways, you can block enemy gunfire, you can give yourself something to hide behind if you're getting shot a lot. That's the best way to use his ult. And also, just never be conservative with it. If you have, like, a decent chance to throw it down, just throw it down. You don't have to worry about, like, holding it for the right moment like you would for, like, Zenyatta or Lucio or something. You can just kind of spam it. But yeah, I love using his ultimate as a wall. I can't tell you the number of times I've watched some, like, overconfident Mauga or Reinhardt or some other tank walk just a little too far forward, and then I drop a tree behind them so they can't get away. I did that once and got myself and my team killed. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I mean, that's part of, like, learning Mei for all the people who play Mei, for all the crazies that play Mei, is that,
The Mazies.
you have to learn when to use it so you don't screw over your team. I'll be right back for 1 minute.
Commodore, do you mind not fleecing my no-opus? It's bad for morale.
Nothing wrong with my prices, my darling. And I'll thank you to mind your own business.
Okay, sorry about that. I realized that I was originally scheduled to go into work at 4 today, but I swapped shifts with my siblings, so now I'm going in at 5. And then I just noticed that it's 4:09 and they overslept. So I had to go wake them up.
Lovely.
You're bad at any character you have to aim with. Based? Fair? The only reason why I have
Just
decent...
aiming.
Dude, so true. The only reason why I have decent aim is because back in, like, 2018, during Season 8 of Overwatch 1, I mained Soldier for a while. And big thing with Soldier is that at that time, Soldier still had recoil like he does now, but he also had bullet spread. So you had to deal with recoil and bullet spread. So I got pretty decent at aiming, because I was able to get up to, like, actually, I, like, got to very low diamond that season. I, like, barely got myself into diamond, and then I stopped playing Overwatch. Because that was during, like, an 8-month period of time where, legitimately, I only played Overwatch. I did not play anything else at that
Without
time.
me. I gotta help my dad with something.
Oh.
Nope.
Well, shit.
Alright. How much time do you have, Noah?
Like 20, 30 minutes?
Do we want to play a thing of this with 2 of us, or do we want to play something else for 20 minutes? Even though it's a Darktide strip.
Still no word on Quartermaster Brunt's location, I take it.
It's up to you. I'm just throwing it out there. You can pick quick because you don't have time.
Funny.
Honestly...
Or we can chill.
It's a hard choice. Actually, I will need time to also take care of my dog before I leave.
Yeah.
So, let's probably just chill and yap for a bit. Good way to end the stream anyway.
Works.
He's
for
right
me,
behind me,
but-
isn't he? I also have terrible
No.
eyesight, so maybe that's it too. And I have night blindness. Nyctalopia, so that doesn't help either. Fair enough.
Consider staring at the sun for 36 hours.
Dude, he's so right. That's such a good idea. Oh my god, he vanished. Where did he go?
The Emperor took me.
What the hell just happened? I'll just go sit on the title screen, I guess. or on the operative
You're gonna,
selection
you're gonna,
screen.
you're gonna go sit on Mark?
Shut up.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
No, it reminds me of a meme that I saw that was like, what would you do if you woke up as Adam Eve for one day, and then it just cuts to the clip of Senator Armstrong, I'm fucking invincible!
Yes.
But yeah, with Overwatch, main characters I've been playing for a while is Lifeweaver on support, Junkrat on DPS, Zarya on tank. But I don't like Zarya in 5s. I like Zarya in 6s. I'm very particular.
You're something.
I don't think that Zarya is bad in 5s. I just personally don't like playing Zarya in 5s. I like having the 2 separate bubble cooldowns instead of the shared cooldown. Is Zarya any fun? I've only played tank like one time. I love Zarya. She does require aiming, but I love Zarya. Zarya is my favorite tank to play. But the thing that I don't like about Zarya is that Zarya is kind of like a support tank in that you have your bubbles that you can give to teammates that blocks like 100 damage, I think, before breaking. But it also like gates damage. But in 6v6, you get 2 different bubble abilities. One bubbles yourself, and one bubbles your teammates. In 6v6, they each have their own 12-second cooldown. So you have your own bubble that you can use for yourself whenever it's ready, and then you have your bubble that you can use for your teammates for synergy. In 5v5, instead of having 2 separate cooldowns, it is one shared cooldown that has 2 charges. So in theory, you could have 2 bubbles to give to your teammates, or 2 bubbles for yourself. In practice, 90% of the time, you are just bubbling yourself, because in 5v5, you're the only tank. So you pretty much, and Zarya has less HP than a lot of the tanks. So, you have to just bubble yourself most of the time. Sometimes you get a good play where you have like your Genji use his Nano Blade and then you throw a bubble on him and it pops off, but most of the time you're not helping your allies with bubbles. You are just you're playing a tank. You're just standing in front of the enemy line of fire and blocking their damage, which at that point I'd rather play like Reinhardt. I would rather play Reinhardt at that point. Because Reinhardt is also one of my favorite tanks. Isn't her whole thing bubbles? Yeah. And I mean, she still uses the bubbles. She just uses them on herself. Part of what I love about Zarya is being able to like support teammates with the bubbles. But it's kind of hard to do that when you're the only tank and all of the enemies are shooting you. You have to use it on yourself. Which I don't like. So I play Zarya in 6s and mostly Reinhardt in 5s whenever I play tank, but I also almost never play tank. I have the most fun playing Overwatch as Lifeweaver and Junkrat. Those are by far my 2 favorite characters.
Junkrat.
Yes. I love the cuck rat. What time is it? 4:16. I'll probably go for like 5-10 more minutes, and then I will of yapping, and then I will cut off the stream. Only because I have to go to work. I have to work a job. Sorry for saying the J word.
Ew.
I said the J word live on stream. Oh no. But yeah, I mean, I gotta make money somehow, and I ain't making it from content. Yet, hopefully. Do you have a schedule for streaming, or is it just whenever? So, I should put this in my fucking Twitch module thing. I have not put this on my Twitch channel yet, and I only just realized it. I have a YouTube channel. I almost never upload on it anymore, like actual videos, but I do stream there, and I do put posts there, and it is, that's the username for the YouTube channel. I I try to put out a schedule every like Monday or Tuesday for when I'm going to be streaming throughout the week. A lot of my schedule is determined by what my work schedule ends up being, so I'm not able to actually schedule things super far in advance, just within the week. But I try to post a schedule every week on the YouTube posts. But I will say that tomorrow at 1 p.m., Blazin and I will be playing Diablo 4. And we're going to be doing basically like our last super long play session before the new DLC drops on Tuesday. And then I probably won't stream Sunday. I probably won't stream Monday. And then Tuesday's when the DLC drops, so we'll be playing Diablo again on Tuesday.
What he's saying is I won't be there tomorrow, so you'll have no fun.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just kidding.
But yes, I do post schedules on the YouTube side, and I try to stick to the schedules as much as I can. Sometimes real life events happen and I have to move things around, but I also kind of rarely, but I do occasionally just randomly stream outside of my schedule, but most of the time it's just what's scheduled. I've been trying to get more consistent with content and actually, like, because I started streaming almost a year ago. As of May 6th, it will have been a year ago when I first ever started streaming, but I was never consistent with it, and I was really bad at it, and it wasn't good. I'm being dead ass. It was really bad. I would pretty much stream like once a week, maybe, and it would be completely random when it was and what I played. Now I'm actually trying to stream consistently. All this to say, I'm trying to do better with content stuff now that I'm fully into it. A lot of my life events have settled down, so now I actually have time to put into content. So I've been streaming like 4 or 5 days a week for the last couple weeks, except for last week, because there was a bunch of shenanigans that happened with getting my new PC. But now that I have the new PC, I'm going to be streaming like 4 or 5 times a week. But, I don't know. I want to do more stuff content related. I just don't know what. I made some more. I have made some YouTube videos, by the way, if you do want to look at them. And also I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know which one you prefer, but I have made some videos on YouTube, not in a while. But a good few of them are Overwatch videos, so you're welcome to check those out if you want. But I haven't made videos in a while just because every time I went to go edit videos, I was just like, man, I could spend 8 hours editing videos, or I could stream twice. And I enjoy streaming a lot more than I enjoy editing. So I've just been streaming recently, but I don't know. I'm probably going to do something else content related. I've had ideas floating around in my head, but I haven't committed to anything yet. Which, yeah, I was saying this to Blazin at the start of the stream, but I've been considering doing some kind of videos or something, because at the end of the day, if I want to grow as a content creator, videos are the best way to do it. Unfortunately, as much as I would rather not have to spend the time editing, I don't have the money to pay for an editor, and yeah. But I know that videos are the best way to actually grow. But I've had ideas floating around mainly because the videos I've made so far, like, they're neat, but they're nothing crazy. And also, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts floating around in my head. But one idea that I had was just doing simple stream highlights. So, like, throughout, like, the span of a month while I'm streaming, I'll just clip, like, interesting or funny things that happen. And then, whenever the month ends, I can do, like, a stream highlights for this month type of video. I've considered doing that. And, like, starting to actually do that in May. I haven't set up my replay buffer on OBS yet, so I can't actually clip things through OBS yet, but I'm going to. But yeah, it was good having you here, croissant. 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 I have to pronounce it right. But, let's see. It is 4:22, so I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream here. So now it's time for my usual end of stream... Now it's time for my usual end of stream spiel. If you enjoyed the stream and you're watching on Twitch, feel free to drop a follow on Twitch. If you want to see more on YouTube, feel free to drop a sub. Feel free to check out the YouTube channel and check out my weekly schedules that I upload. I try to post them every Monday or Tuesday, and it gives an idea of what kind of streams are going to be happening that week and when they're going to be happening. Next stream will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'll be playing Diablo 4. Possibly trying out the raid for the first time, because I've still never done it. And I don't have an end screen set up on this new computer yet, so the stream is just going to abruptly end once I'm done yapping. But all of this being said, it has been wonderful having you here, Croissant, and anyone else who happens to be lurking. I know a lot of people do lurk. And with all that being said, I will see you all tomorrow or next time. Goodbye.